Sorry about that. My kiddos were knocking at the back door and would not be dissuaded. All right. So last but not least, we have macrophages. So macrophage. So we've already talked about these, right? These are the guys that kind of eat, right? Macrophage literally means big eater. So these are the guys that kind of eat. They do endocytosis, and then they break up these little things, right? And so one thing that we haven't talked about is that what they do, what some of them do, is they'll take these little bits of these bad guys, of these antigens, and they'll actually display the digested bits of the enemy on the surface of their cell, so that other cells, other lymphocyte cells, can come along and can learn, like, oh, this is a bad guy, right? So that's all well and good. I like to put a little bit more human touch on it, and I like to kind of relate it to Lord of the Rings, right? You remember when the Riders of Rohan slaughtered the Uruk-hai who had captured Merry and Pippin, and then they burned their bodies, and they put the Uruk's leader's head on a spike, right? So that's kind of what this macrophage is doing. They're conquering the enemy, and then they're kind of like as a warning, maybe to other enemies, or as a lesson to their own, to teach, say, hey, this is what a bad guy looks like, right? As a sense of like domination and conquering and different things like that. They're saying, haha, see, I'm displaying the pieces of my vanquished enemy for all to see. So I don't know. That's kind of cool. That's also found in the Bible, by the way. Extra credit points if you email me where something like this is found in the Bible. Email me. You don't need the reference. Just kind of tell me the story, who's involved, different things like that. So this has been Mr. Leo. Today we learned just a little bit of background and a little bit of history about the adaptive immune system. Next video, we'll go into the humoral immune response, and then last video in this unit, we'll talk about the cellular immune response. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you on the flip side.